Jerome Forestwood here. We're down here on Robson Street right now, right by Robson and Bidwell Street. Look. And down in West End, Vancouver. Yeah, on the Downtown Peninsula. Oh my gosh, great to see you. Winger, nice to have you. Okay, Nick, great to have you too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful day down here. Great to have everyone here on the stream. Today is FIFA Eve, otherwise known as the Eve to the World Cup. That's going to start tomorrow. And to start off with, we're going to head on over here and we're going to watch. We're going to go and check out the sunset at English Bay Beach. There's plenty of people behind me right now coming right down to do exactly this. Do the traditional Vancouver thing. So if you're coming for the FIFA World Cup, sunsets on English Bay Beach are a thing. If you want to see something crazy on Tuesdays, okay, that's when Tannenbaum's Drum Circle happens on 3rd Beach in Stanley Park. Usually gets busy around 7, 8 p.m. and goes till about 9 to 10 p.m. So you can check out that. That's crazy. It's a heck of a lot of fun. Yeah, so Nick's dropping the FIFAs. Justin, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream too. Yeah, so I thought we would go grab a bevy because I've had so many coffees today. The coffee will only pick me up. And then we'll keep on going because today we're also going to go to the Granville Street Entertainment District and we're going to see if there's a party on tonight. There's a historical precedence on FIFA World Cup Eves that, usually the fan zones get fairly busy. And here in Vancouver, we only have one fan zone that's going to be open tonight, which is the Granville Entertainment District. They have finally finished it up yesterday. They were still setting it up today. They have it all set up. So we're going to go up there and there's supposed to be a bunch of people in the city right now. So we'll see what's going on. Gento, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, but we won't know until we know. So let's go and let's find out what's happening here in the city. And if it happens to be a ghost town, well, I was questioning it myself, to be honest with you. Definitely questioning it myself. I was like, are people really going to be out on Granville Street tonight? Because on a normal night, there would not be people out on Granville Street tonight. But because they say it's FIFA Eve, it's supposed to happen. So we'll see what it is all about. We will definitely see what it is all about. But what an epic, epic, beautiful day it is on over here in Metro Vancouver and in the city of Vancouver itself. It's like 18 degrees outside. Okay, I got a new shirt from my sister-in-law. Shout out to my sister-in-law. You're awesome. Sent all the way from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Very, very normal thing, by the way. Especially when the world's clothing and garments are made in Dhaka, Bangladesh. I was hoping Uni would be open, but they are not. And that's okay. They're usually open till 9 on the weekends. Not right now. So we're out of Uni, but that means Brecca will be open. And Cafe 93 is open too, but Brecca's closer. So let's head on over to Brecca. And let's just grab a nice little drink. We won't grab anything super huge or anything like that. Just a little pick-me-up. And we'll go from there. So great to see everyone who's here on the stream on FIFA Eve. Yeah. It should be interesting to see what happens tonight and what's going on. We started running into a whole bunch of different people all over the place yesterday. So it should be good. All right, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. All the way from Argentina. Well, great to have you here. So we are right down here at Robson and Demon Street. We're going to cross the street here. The Brecca Bakery is just up here if you're not familiar with the territory. So we're going to head on over to the Brecca Bakery and oh my gosh. I'm sorry, just rollerblading is not as popular as it used to be. That is so awesome to see someone rollerblading. Shout out to that person for rollerblading. I also recently watched a documentary by Vice called Who Killed Rollerblading, which means it just went underground. But definitely what a beautiful day to be out here in the city. We're heading on into Brecca. We're going to drop the camera just to start. Just make sure that everything is kosher and everyone is comfortable. Okay, because that's the proper cultural thing to do here in Vancouver. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna have to worry about the music too much. At least this song's not too loud. You can come on in here, like I said before, and get your sandwiches on over here. We're just gonna grab a nice little drinky right now. I did have a grilled cheese for dinner, so it'll be interesting to see what else I can grab tonight over in the FIFA World Cup zone. Okay, over on Granville Street, which would be awesome to see. Look at all these streets right here. These not look awesome? And that's the thing, like, it's 24 hours, Brecca Bakery. So if you need something, like, just come on down here. They're open 24 hours. Is that not awesome? Christine, great to see you. Justin, great to see you. Okay. Awesome. Are you standing in line? No. Okay. But yeah, we were just waiting right here. It's not going to take them very long, but they do have a few people in front of us, and they have a bit of a smaller staff, especially on a night like tonight. I don't think anyone is making any huge plans down here in the Downtown Street area for the FIFA World Cup or anything like that. So it's all on Granville Street tonight, if there's anything happening at all. And that's my thing as a local. Is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? What's gonna go on? Kenneth, great to see you too. Nice to have you on the stream. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a day. It has been a heck of a day. Because I went to work, and then after work, and so I went to work around 5 in the morning, okay? And then after work, I got home around 2, and then I kept putting together the farmers market video that BC Farmers Markets has asked me to put together with the Vancouver Farmers Market. So shout out to the Vancouver Farmers Market and shout out to BC Farmers Market. And yeah, the video's looking good. I need to, hey, how's it going? I just wanted to get a salted caramel mocha, a medium. Yeah.
Do you want whipping cream on the top?
No, thank you. Okay. We're good to go. We're getting it. It's coming. There's a few orders before us though, so we have to wait. Thank you very much. It's not going to take them very long, but yeah, it's going to take them a hot minute. What order are we? Order 87 right now. Yeah, so we gotta just kind of sit and chill and wait. There's no one over on this side, so we can kind of put it up just a little bit so you can see a little bit of the cafe in here. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it down. There's a few more people. There's still a few people in here. If it was absolutely empty, for sure. But yeah, we're gonna get our drinky on over here, and then the sunset is supposed to happen in a little bit. So we'll have our drinky on over here in the window and chill out for just a little bit, and then we're gonna stroll over around 8:30. Over to where we need to go on over there, and that's when we're gonna go and go and watch the sunset over at English Bay Beach. It's like the most normal Vancouver thing you could possibly do. So, hey, how's it going?
Well, how are you?
Doing well. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for a drinky, and then like they have benchies outside too. So like there's options where you can sit and all this stuff. But yeah, they literally said that there's historic precedence for FIFA World Cup zones, even in small cities, to get busy on the Friday night, especially if they're close to a lot of hotels and stuff like that. So I was like, I talked to some friends. We have some friends who have actually, thank you very much. We've had some friends who have attended World Cup events before. There's my mocha right on over there. It looks absolutely awesome. We're gonna pop a lid on it. We're popping a lid on it. There we go. We're good. We got a lid on it. Got a lid on it. Let's see it. Like if we sit outside, like is there anyone taking up those benches on over there? Yeah, there's no one taking those benches up on over there, so we can pop outside. Chill out at the outdoor benches on over here. Draw, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're just over at Brecca right now. We're just chilling out. That is what we are doing. We're chilling out at Brecca Bakery. Nick's like, FIFA equals Forestwood is fabulous and awesome. I'm sure my husband will enjoy you calling him fabulous and awesome. Now, my sister-in-law bought me a whole bunch of new shirts and stuff like that. Again, like when you're in the garment country, the country of a garment manufacturing, it doesn't cost a lot to, like, they have all the retail outlets that you could ever imagine, and they're apparently way cheaper than here. So it's interesting. So I got a few new threads, but that's very, very normal for very normal for Daisy families and stuff like that. When they do the big trips back and forth from their home countries back to the countries that they've immigrated in, that gifts get exchanged in both directions. So Asa brought a whole bunch of gifts and a whole bunch of things, including like vitamins and stuff like that for family members. And then, of course, he brought back a whole bunch of gifts from a whole bunch of people too. It's pretty. It's like an exchange almost. I love it though. I love it. They really thought out well, and they thought about my size and everything. So, shout out to my sister-in-law. That's awesome. So we're just gonna chill out over here for a few minutes, not too long, and then we're gonna head on over, like I said, and probably about 15 to 20 minutes, and we're gonna head on over to where we need to go next, okay, which is English Bay Beach. Oh, Christine's agreeing with Nick. That's awesome. And then Draw's like, will you go down to the fan festival at the PNE? We'll see. I do have a bit of work, so I could request time off and stuff like that. It's whether or not they'll say yes. But when you do shifts really early in the morning, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I know everyone is excited for FIFA, but for us, there are still 2 more days of the work week. Just for your information, don't stay up too late. That's true. I gotta wake up tomorrow's a little bit easier. Tomorrow's 5 a.m. again, so it's not like a 4 or a 3. So it's not gonna be hard or anything like that. So I took a nap today too. But yeah, I put together a farmer's market video, okay? And what was really cool about the 2 farmers markets I went for a trip for was that one day it was sunny and one day it was pouring rain. So it was kind of cool to layer those 2 contrasts together. So you can keep an eye out for that very, very soon. I told my contact at BC Farmers Market that I thought I would have it out tomorrow, but it's probably going to be Friday. So members, you'll probably see it tomorrow at some point in time, okay? Because I want to give members a shot at seeing it first. But they'll be happy it's getting out by Friday. Yeah. That's okay. Definitely take it easy. There's many match days. Yeah, there's a whole slew of match days. But it would be cool if I could be there like at the opening of the doors to the PNE. Or is it like this? That would be cool to see. And I'm sure that there would be a heck of a lot of Latinos, because we have a large Mexican and Latin community here, and tomorrow is the first game and Mexico is playing it. So it would be interesting to see. There is something going on. If you can make it to the PNE tomorrow morning, it's going to open at 10 a.m. You can take a bus from 29th Avenue station that's supposed to leave every 5 minutes. Whether that's going to happen or not, in the perfect world it would, but we got to be, reliable. So we'll probably come every 10 to 15 minutes if there's any kind of delays and stuff like that in the bus. So just chill out. Wait for the express bus, take it on up there. If you're in the downtown, you can also apparently take the R5, but it's going to make a whole lot more stops than the express bus. It just goes right from 29th Avenue station all the way up into the PNE grounds along the Nosy Street and Granville Street. So that's going to be good. This salted caramel from Brecca Bakery, mocha, every single time it hits. Every single time. So, yeah, we're just keeping an eye on what's going on. Let's check our audio right now. I usually keep my microphone a little higher, but on this shirt I gotta have it a little lower. So I want to see what it sounds like, see if I need to play around with any kind of the fiddles or anything like that. It seems pretty good, so that's good to see. That's very, very good to see. But yeah, we're just down here literally on Robson Street right now. Or not Robson Street, on Denman Street, near the intersection of Denman and Robson. We started on Robson. And yeah, we're gonna go watch the sunset like regular Vancouverites do, and then we're gonna head on over and up to Granville Street, and that'll be interesting as well because it'll also be nighttime at that point in time. So we'll see if any of those things that we saw yesterday light up or anything like that, and we'll see what it's like at nighttime too. If there's something going on, great. If there's not anything going on, I might just grab a quick little snack and end the stream, but we'll see what's going on. There's a parent, like, we literally ran into on, Anderson yesterday, okay, from Brazil, who was live streaming, going around on Instagram live and interviewing people and stuff like that. So there's already people from other countries here in this place. And when I was coming from the downtown down here, I heard so many more languages than you would regularly hear from people in this area. And this is a very multicultural area as well. So it's very interesting to see, but very much more like Pan-Asian and regular Canadian, which is a mix of everyone. Maybe just have a Canadian accent because we grew up here in Canada. But like there was some like interesting Italian accents. I heard some like more European accents. So there's people from all over the world coming to Vancouver right now, and that's interesting. And there's also apparently word on the street from the queer community is that there's a whole bunch of people coming to the Davie Village, which is going to be awesome too, or staying in the area in Metro Vancouver, anywhere in Metro Vancouver, just so that they can attend the games on over here, okay, in Vancouver, and enjoy it in an environment that they feel safe. So the World Cup on over here is kind of like capturing people's souls. Now, not everyone's going to be super excited. I'm not a big sporty person myself or anything like that, but I love me a good spectacle, and that's what we're going to do. And Christine's watching from the PUC. I'm good. It's good to see. Yeah, the audio is great for me just watching on my phone. Well, thank you very much for helping me out. Hey, good to see you. It is an awesome, awesome day here in the city. And you can't go wrong with that. You literally cannot go wrong with that. Okay, 15 minutes, and then we're on our way. I still got plenty of drink though, too. So tomorrow there is 2 games going on. If you go head on over to the PNE grounds, which is a Pacific National Exhibition over on East Hastings Street in the Hastings Sunrise neighborhood. Okay, they're gonna have a whole elaborate setup on over there on the grounds. There's kind of like a funnel that takes you around a path that takes you on over to the amphitheater, and there's like for people that don't want to pay to sit in the really nice seats, and apparently not a lot of people have the money to do that this year, which is fair enough. There's a whole grassy area that's going to be free for the public to sit in and attend. So bring your blankets and sit down, chill out, enjoy yourself, or and just have a good time and watch the games if you happen to be in the area for that. Okay, and there's 2 games going on, and then there's two bands also playing in between. So after the first game with Mexico goes on, there's a band scheduled to play, and then the next game happens a little bit later. There's a pause and a break, and then there is another game, and then there's another band that's playing after that. So it gets pretty busy. That place is open until like 10 at night, and the buses are running until 12. So the express buses from the PNE grounds. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Now, if you are in the area and you're intending to spend your day in the Hastings Sunrise area, there's some really good places to get a bite on over there. So keep an eye out for any of the Italian restaurants, any of the Desi restaurants too. They're very good on over there. All the milk teas and coffee shops are amazing. There's even a New Zealand ice cream shop on over there. But two of my favorite over in that area is the Kamwai Legacy, okay? And the other one is in my head, but it's not coming out right now. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Anyways, go on over there. There's lots of good food on over there. Okay, just up and down that strip. And then on the other side, if you go to the other side of in that area, there's some really good places as well just before you get to the border of Vancouver, like the Candell Bakery. So there's a lot of good places on out there. Thank you so much for the info. So Draw saying thank you so much for all of the info. I'm definitely going to try to check it out tomorrow. There's probably going to be there's going to be a interesting, but like the thing is that if you go to any of the fan stores right now, there is no price tags on any of the things in the official FIFA stores. So just keep that in mind, okay? Don't go out and make sure that you ask for the prices if you're concerned about price beforehand, because if you're not concerned about price, you know, it's not gonna be over the top, but it's definitely gonna be like sports related inflation prices. I'm pretty sure those t-shirts are going for 50 or 60 bucks, if not a little bit more. Daniel, good to see you. Seen any soccer players? Not yet, but I'm not, they could be standing right next to me. I just wouldn't notice them. Even on the Canadian team, I've seen a few faces and stuff like that online, but I'm not the sporty person. So soccer fans are gonna be able to spot these people a whole lot quicker than I ever would, okay? And but if there's a crowd chasing around someone and someone's out, which I highly doubt that they're doing right now, because they're probably all in sports, there's a concept called tapering. So they're calming down, they're resting and relaxing. They'll go and they'll do some easy practices right now, and just so that their muscles are limber, but they're not going to push too hard and party until at least they realize whether they're in or out of the next rounds after this batch of rounds on over here. So it'll be interesting to see. And a lot of the practice fields that are out here for the different sports teams, there's one in Chinatown, okay, at the old sports field on over there, okay, that's open to the public, but it's not open to the public right now because of FIFA. And then there is another practice field over in Beaconsfield Park, so you might be able to catch some FIFA players on over there from any of the teams. And then there's also one over in, I believe it's Killarney Park, so you can check that out too. They have a new field on over there too. So I was wondering why they were doing so much construction over there, but yeah, they were getting it ready for the FIFA World Cup. OGW, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. So that is interesting. Now, the cool thing about the P&E ground is, while you go on over and you can take the main path over to the amphitheater, okay, there is different zones in there too. So it looks like there's a Hastings Park zone, and there's TVs all over the place. So I will be live streaming before if I'm ever in that area, I will be live streaming before the games, but I will not be live streaming during the games. Okay, why? Because this is some serious copyright material. So if any of the audio got caught on my camera and stuff like that, that was more than the national anthems at the start of the games and stuff like that, there might be an issue. But I'm definitely going to be showing you some of the pre-stuff that's going on. So yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun for you guys to see. And then you can literally, the other thing is the minute the game starts, everyone's watching the game. So what are you going to do? You're going to look at a bunch of people like this, looking at a screen? The most they're going to be doing is, yeah, or stand up with their arms up in the air. Exactly. Goal! Hey, good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is an awesome Wednesday, though. It is a very, very nice Wednesday. So thank you, OGW. Would you be able to record the music performers at least, or is it too? That is also very, very copyright. These are big music performers and stuff like that. Some of the you're gonna have to go for free. It's for free. It's literally for free. Okay, you can pay for the expensive tickets, but you can literally go for free. So just go if you want to see a musical act. On over there, definitely. Like apparently, Motley Crue is gonna happen. Shred Kelly's gonna play too. So like, there's bands that like bands that some of my other friends would like. There's bands that I would like. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's going on over there. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's gonna go on over there. So let's check the time. It is 8:20 right now, so we'll take off in another 10 minutes, and that'll give me time to get a little bit further into my drinky drink. We are over here currently on Davie Street, folks, and we're gonna head on over for the sunset. The sun is just starting to get down there right now. At English Bay Beach. I think I actually want to go now just to be a little safe, because the sun at this time of year actually sets underneath the mountains. So let's head on out right now. Okay. And we'll go on over to English Bay Beach right now. And that's the better call. That's the safer call. So there, oh my gosh. This used to be Foku, it's turning into Stack Shack. I'm excited. I wish they could have opened for the World Cup to make a few World Cup bucks, but these things sometimes take time to set up on over here. So new restaurant over there. At least the Cozy Walk got open in time. So that's good to see. Damaskino Shawarma is like busy. It's not busy, but they got a few people in there right now. That place, ever since Shabs went in there, okay, has just exploded with customers. It is just great to see. And so sometimes you get the right influencer in there, and a business just picks up, and you got to give a shout out to the influencer for helping the business, because any business operating right now is going to be struggling a little bit. Definitely struggling a little bit. But yeah, let's head on over right now. It should be good. It should be pretty good. So yeah, we are currently here on Denman Street, and we are literally heading down to English Bay Beach, which is at the end of the street here. So that is what we are doing. That is what we are doing. There's a few other places open up here that are serving coffee right now. Winter Bear is still open. Selling it. It's more like the sweet coffee drinks and stuff like that. But that is good to see. Okay, Brecca is still open for a few more hours. Or Brecca's 24 hours. I mean, Bland's on over here. It's still open. That's awesome. I love Bland's. I love Bland's. Hey, good to see you. I'm doing good. But yeah, I am loving my Brecca right now. When you're unsure who's going to be open and who's not, the best bet to do is head on over to Brecca, because they're going to be open. And for people who are not familiar, right on over here. Oh, Winston, that's such a weak effort. What the heck? Come on. Why are you not putting that? Okay, trolls are supposed to make me anxious and uncomfortable. That is just funny that you would write that. You gotta try harder, bitter girl. Come on. You can't handle it. Like, what is wrong with these trolls? Oh my gosh. Oh, Nick. Nick is throwing the shade. Okay, so Draw's saying, I heard there's a new temporary #1 bus in downtown, the downtown circulator. I am not sure about that. I am not sure about that. That definitely sounds good. Peak Pies is open. Well, Peak Pies is generally open till around 10, 11 p.m. regularly. So a lot of the regular things are open right now still. Nick just like threw the shade like almost instantly. I love it. Where's Winston now? Winston's gone? Aw. I guess the Winston realized it just wasn't a good troll. You gotta put in an effort. That's that. To a gay man, we've seen like a heck of a lot. And experienced a heck of a lot. So like you're not gonna have that. It's just not gonna work. Guess this also means Winston's probably straight. Ah! I love it. I love it. So this is Denman and Nelson Street on over here. And we'll cross the street and we'll keep heading on down. Hey, let's go. What a day though. What a day. So it's 18 degrees right now. I did bring an extra layer in my backpack if we need to pull it out, because it might get a little bit colder the minute the sun goes down, which will be interesting to see, because we're starting to get to that warmer weather where you can almost go out at any time of day and you'll be warm, so long as you don't have a rainstorm coming in. That usually drops the temperature down a little bit. Hey, good to see you.
What's up? What's up, live?
Hey, good to see you. Yeah, I just said, what are those Japanese? Ah! Andrew's throwing shade too. Oh, Winston. Oh, Winston. Ah! Like at home, we got a bidet. You can get a bidet set up for 20 to 50 bucks on Amazon right now and hook it up to a regular toilet. So if anyone's using toilet paper still, I feel for you, because water just works so much better. But good to see you. So I always got my umbrella in my bag. Yeah, I definitely have my umbrella in my bag too. We've had some rain recently. It's not supposed to rain tonight, but it is Metro Vancouver, so you always have to keep an eye out for that type of thing. Okay, not only here in the little big city on the west coast, but Burnaby and all the way over to Langley and stuff like that, and even further. Andrew's got one too. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. It really reduces your use of paper, which is also ironically environmentally friendly. This is Granville Street right on over here. These guys are so ready. They are so ready right on over here. So ready, especially like the Mediterranean Grill right here in Babylon. And then at the end of Babylon, they have their new sausage bar as well. Big Dog Sausage Bar. I bet there's like a double connotation there, because those guys are smart. They are smart. So, oh, that's good. Yeah, we're here. We're here in plenty of time. This is good, but we're not too early. So this is really, really nice. Let's go check out the Laughing Man right now. Why? Because we're in Vancouver and the FIFA World Cup's on and they got soccer balls and soccer jerseys on. Oh, we're at the Laughing Man. Like seriously, you can see some of this. They don't have all of them, which I found very interesting. Like they don't have, last time I was down here, they didn't have a Team Canada one down here. And I don't see the Team Canada one at all, which is kind of interesting. That's not there. You can see a trophy on one of them right on over there. This is their sculptures down here. The sculpture is called Amazing Laughter. Some of them got, oh, so they lost some of them. Usually someone comes back and changes. Oh, I definitely can see. There's like people with soccer jerseys down here and stuff like this too. This is awesome. This is awesome. There's so many people down here. And people are getting photos and all that stuff. We'll get out of their way. But yeah, these sculptures on over here, they're called Amazing Laughter. And it's awesome to see all of the different sculptures down here, all the different t-shirts that are down here and stuff like that too. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. How difficult is it to set up the system draw? It's not hard at all. They even have instructions on how you do it on multiple units. You'd be able to do it easily. The only thing with me is if I do it, I'm gonna lose the hose and the ladder's gonna go all over the place. The Team Canada one was taken. Saw a headline about it, but didn't look into it. Okay, fair enough. Then we know what happened to it. And that's kind of funny. That's very Vancouver too. Very Vancouver. Very, very Vancouver. Another cool thing that's happening right now down here, okay, is over here in, because Amazing Laughter over here is in Morton Park. What's also cool is right on over here, we have a whole new set of picnic tables right here. So if you want to come down, in the evening times, especially if there's going to be a market the next day, they move the tables to the side, but then they bring them back out. The umbrellas are not going to be a mainstay, but I hope the picnic tables are a mainstay, at least for the summer. That would be absolutely awesome if they stuck around. That would be absolutely awesome. Okay, let's head up, let's cross the street and then let's head up beach. Okay, and then we'll take the little path down that goes along the seawall. So we just want to make sure we're not in the way of any cyclists right now. And it is somewhat busy down here. Yeah, for a weekday, it is somewhat busy. Look at that. There's a pretty good turnout, and there's more people like coming down in Davie Street right now and over here. And look, the police are out here as well. So shout out to the VPD, thank you for being awesome. They're not even in their car, so they're out and about, taking care of business. And that's good to see. That's what we want them to be, out and about on their feet right now. They get to enjoy the sunset too, and if anything happens, they're right here on the seat for us. Daniel, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, lots of people out on the beach. For a Wednesday, yeah. For like if this was the weekend, this would be really, really busy. But for a Wednesday, it is fairly busy. There is a good turnout. There is a good turnout. Now there's a lot of people that live in the downtown core that if it's a sunny day, it's like almost a mandatory religious pilgrim to come on down here, pilgrimage to come on down here on a regular basis and just enjoy the beach and just have a good time. But there's also a lot of young people right now that don't have any more responsibilities. I don't know if school's done yet or not for them, but like at this time of year, like you might have some exams, but let's be honest, the high school system is just gonna push you through. So just if you have exams, just study. You'll do fine, but don't sweat it too much. Yeah, but it's pretty good on over here. Oh my gosh. Tony's is getting some good business on over here. That's good to see. That is good to see. That is awesome. That is definitely awesome. We are going to see an increase in face masks as well, so just keep an eye out for that too. A lot of people are flying in from other countries and stuff like that, and you know, people just want to be safe and are either wanting to protect people because they're ill. There's a little cold going around the city right now. I had it yesterday. It lasted for me for about like 6 hours or something like that. I felt really tired and just like slept, and I was good. So, but yeah, there's some people wearing face masks right now just because they're sick and they don't want other people to get sick. And there's other people wearing face masks just to make sure that they don't catch whatever anyone else is catching. And with all the international flights coming into Vancouver right now, I can't blame them. I really can't blame them. You do you, boo, is what I say for that. So, and it's also like a cultural thing on over here. So over here in Vancouver, they've been wearing face masks for years whenever they're sick. Very common thing to do in Asia. So very common on over here in Vancouver as well. And look at that. They fixed that last year. There's some outtake pipes that go all the way out to the ocean on over here, okay, and stuff like that, and they come out like way out there in the middle, so they don't come out right by the wall. But yeah, they fixed it last year, and it looks like they had to come back and fix it again. You know what's the cool thing though? They're definitely on it if they're down here doing it. Looks like they got some monitors on it right now too, some monitoring mechanics, so they probably just have to fine tune it. I'm sure that's not easy, especially since we're in an earthquake zone. So like, even small shifts can make like a repair job a little tricky to do. Maybe they are, Nick. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. What a day though. What a day. There's some gnomes down that street with the construction. They chill out in the grass. Oh, so they got some gnomes down here. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's interesting things. So there's also been an uptake in some of the interesting sculptures and street art that's come on out and stuff like that too. Just gonna finish this off. On over here in Metro Vancouver, I've seen a few new sculptures going up here and there and stuff like that, so just keep an eye out for like unofficial small little sculptures that don't hurt anything or anything like that. And usually people just leave them alone and stuff like that, but they look cool. They look cool. There's one over on Victoria Drive at East Broadway. It's probably been there for a little bit, like probably a few months or so, but it's very cool to see. Very cool to see. OGW is asking, how's the weather down by the beach? It's pretty good. I would assume it's warmer inland than it is down here, because that's usually how it works. So that is what I'm expecting. The sun is starting to set. The sun is starting to set. We are in golden hour. Is Mittens the cat down there? I don't know. We're gonna have to head on over and check out Mittens' post. But here is English Bay right here. And there's the sun right there. So we'll keep turning around every once in a while we're down here. Bert Trans Garage says it's fairly chilly in Metro Town. Fair enough. Sometimes it can be colder inland, but normally it's colder over here because we got the wind in the ocean. That's interesting to see. I totally get it though. I totally get it. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. So we're gonna hang around here, watch the sunset, just kind of hang out with all of the people down here, and then in a little bit, we're gonna head up the hill and go on over to Granville Street. And we're gonna see how the FIFA World Cup is, and things are happening down there. But definitely if anyone's coming for the FIFA World Cup right now, okay, from another country, they might not know to come down to English Bay Beach yet. But they'll figure it out eventually. And they're gonna come down to the seawall at some point in time. It's like one of the things we boast about, and Stanley Park. Oh yeah, she's busy down here tonight. For a Wednesday night, she is busy. She is busy. Hello, Jerome. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you too. Like, look how busy she is. Not packed or anything. We're not expecting that. It's a work night, but still a good amount of crowd down here. Now we literally are in the densest part of Metro Vancouver on over here with the West End. There's so many towers down here, so close together. So the sun's gonna dip below that cloud that's kind of sticking out over top of the mountains there in the background. And we're gonna be able to see it again. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Look, we got soccer. We got soccer out here. So soccer fever is real. It is real. And that's interesting to see. That's just interesting to see. Howdy, howdy, folks. Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. We are over here right now on our regular Wednesday stream. And we called this Let's Get Nosy. I'm Jerome Forestwood, and we're getting nosy today. We're getting nosy down here for the sunset and seeing what the crowds are like down here. And then we're going to head up and get nosy about the Granville Street Entertainment District, where the FIFA World Cup is going to be. Our FIFA World Cup fan zone is going to be in the downtown. There's going to be multiple fan zones, so you can keep an eye out for that. Mittens is not there today, and that's okay. So yeah, the sun is like literally behind this cloud here, so we'll be able to see it hopefully set below the mountains in a few minutes. This is going to be epic. The colors are already like awesome, and look at this huge cloud right here too. Wow, that thing is gonna turn purple. Either that or pink. Like, that is the thing right on over there. And you were saying, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's a pretty good day down here. It's a pretty good day down here. So I cannot complain, cannot complain. There's plenty of people out here on the beach just chilling. Just beaching it. Look at that. Just enjoying the beach, having some fun. Some people being young, some people out with family, other people just chilling. What an awesome, awesome day. You can just see so much. So much. She might be calling it early night, bracing for all the FIFA tourists. We'll see. Like, that's the other thing, the reason I wanted to get nosy. Hotel room bookings are down from last year, but apparently we still have the highest hotel occupancy rate in all of Canada. So it's interesting, all the different stats that are coming out right now for the World Cup, because we don't normally get to see them. They don't talk about these stats the same way when there isn't a major world event on. So they're really tracking them closely right now because they want to see if they can benefit the dollar. Like, there hasn't been a lot of money compared to other cities put into the city of Vancouver for these 6 events and these 6 matches that are happening, because we already have a pretty good stadium down here and stuff like that. So there's still a lot of money going in for security and fencing and different areas and a few renovations in the stadium, but there hasn't been a lot of really big renovations yet. Yeah, the sun is still behind that cloud right on over there. That is awesome. You see that orange right there? Wow. Wow. I love the palm trees back here. This is so West Coast. It's like, you kind of want to sing like Dr. Dre, California. It's time to party. But then you want to just change it to Vancouver. It's time to party. And they call out all the Vancouver neighborhoods. Over in Mount Pleasant, over in Mount Pleasant. It could be like Hastings Sunrise, Hastings Sunrise. You could have so much fun with that. You could have so much fun with that. Tourists might pick up Saturday when the city starts to host the first game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is when the real pickup's gonna go. But we are out here tonight to test some theories that are out there in public right now. So we're gonna see how busy it actually is. I don't think it's gonna be super busy, but there might be a few people out and that might be a little bit interesting to see. But usually when there's a whole lot of people going and coming into the city through the airport or going out through the city for the airport, there's usually a pickup, especially in the morning time, on the map at the airport. So if you ever look at like March break when parents take their kids out of the city of Vancouver and stuff like that, there's usually like a spot on the map that's just saying it's busy. Hey Jerome, there will be 7 matches, not 6. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not going to be an expert, so any kind of things that fact-checking and things that you can do to help out is greatly appreciated. I am not the sporty person. I'm just trying to do the best I can. Oh, the sun is starting to poke through. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go a little bit more centrally down here. So thank you, OGW, for helping out. That's greatly appreciated. That helps out everyone. Yeah, I'm never going to preach that I'm an expert. Look at that. I love this building on over here. It used to not have the paint on it. Like you can see old archive. This is a very old building. Okay. This building right here and this big building right here that has all these like high-end condos in here. These are both very, very old buildings. They've been around since I think like the 40s. You could see them in archival photos just there by themselves. Like this used to be not painted in this way. I really like how it's painted down here. It is awesome to see. It's awesome to see. Zoe's here. Awesome hair as always, man. How's the FIFA hype down in English Bay? It's pretty good. There's people with jerseys. There's people playing soccer. There's goslings out on the street right here. The kids are out. The geese are having fun, so we cannot complain. The geese are definitely out having a good time too. Okay, who knows what happens there if they pick up the soccer balls or not. But yeah, and there's a lot of people visiting the Laughing Men right now and stuff like that too. But I wouldn't say it's packed down here. I would just say it's much more busy than it would be on a regular Wednesday night. Now, I think a lot of it is still locals, but there's definitely a few tourists in the area that I've noticed like right now. Look at this right here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. They're definitely going to have a good time. Okay, there's going to be so much food on the ground. Those are like our beach goats. That and the seagulls. The seagulls are out here doing their job too. Okay, the sun is out. We are at golden hour. We are at golden hour. Look at that. Look at that. It's just about to set. It's just about to set. Andy, good to see you. Do you feel the World Cup vibe? There is a vibe down here. There definitely is. It would be wrong to say there isn't. People are definitely enjoying themselves here in the city and getting ready for the World Cup vibe. Is it gonna be like everyone celebrating the World Cup? No, but like Vancouver loves a good party. Vancouver really does love a good party. And any excuse for a good party, and the FIFA World Cup is the perfect excuse right now. Right on over here, this is This is the Cactus Club. If you want to come on down here, okay, and watch the sunset and have a nice little beverage on over here, this is definitely one of the places that you can come to. Definitely one of the places you can come to. There's the sunset right on over there. The sun is setting. It is setting. Look at that. Look at that. Roast goose is pretty good in Hong Kong. Yeah, I think those geese definitely know what's going on. Like, when you're talking about geese, I think they totally get that they're safe over here in Canada because they walk around like kings on over here, but you see Canadian geese in the United States and they're like hiding in bushes and stuff like that. It is so different elsewhere. Oh, Zoe. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Ah! Ah! Just back in time for the sunset. Yeah, it's coming down right now. Yeah, the Canadian geese are one of our national symbols. They get a pass. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. Oh yeah, there's soccer balls all over the place on over here. There's more. Like, I don't think it's like totally gonna ramp up quite yet, but there's definitely like a more soccer ball fever out here right now. People just enjoying themselves, taking their time. They're definitely practicing right now. They want to get their skills up and stuff like that. Look at that right there. That is awesome to see. That is awesome to see. And over here, by the ice cream truck, that thing is. Well, I'm trying to point to it, but there's the ice cream truck back. Anyways, it's over there. The Rain Shine ice cream truck is definitely busy. So this is what people literally come down here for right now, is just to sit and enjoy the sunset. I don't like looking directly at the sun myself, but to each their own. Okay, but when I have a nice little camera like this, it's awesome because I can look at the camera and not look directly at the sun and still get to watch the sunset. Yeah, English Bay Beach, one of my favorite beaches. Another one of my favorite beaches on over here in the city would be Third Beach over near Stanley Park. Over in Stanley Park. Third Beach is awesome. It's an awesome beach. So I love Third Beach. Me too. But look at that sunset. And this is what people literally do, folks. This is what the locals do. This is why there's a whole bunch of people down here. This is why there's a whole bunch of people over at the Cactus Club right now. You think that that's a lot of tourists? That's probably a whole bunch of locals and a few tourists right now. Okay? This is golden hour down here, and we come and we watch the sunset. Don't worry, we'll watch it when it's dipping. It's not quite there yet. There's some like can collectors right on out there. These guys are professionals. And they go around and they collect a whole bunch of cans, take them to the recycling depot, get money for them. They're gonna do well. They are gonna do so well this year. Or this next month. That's gonna be good to see. Okay? That's gonna be good to see. Good to see. But there's the sun. The sun is setting on over here. So yeah, and it shall go down underneath the mountains. What a day! What a day! It has definitely been an awesome day, and this is a good end to the day right on over here before we start to slip into the night. Slipping into the night we go. So welcome, welcome. A few other people have come onto my stream. We are doing the most traditional Vancouver thing ever that you could do as a local. Come down to English Bay Beach and watch the sunset. So watch it. It's gonna sink below the horizon, and then we're gonna head up to Granville after we see some trippy colors, and we are gonna check out the Granville Entertainment District, where where the only FIFA World Cup zone is open tonight. Is open tonight. But this is definitely the reason people are down here today. This is definitely the reason. Like, look at all the people that are down here right now. Is this not awesome? The beach is lit. The beach is literally lit. Look at the seagull. Look at, he's up to no good. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Howdy, howdy, folks. My name is Jerome Forestwood, and this is my channel on over here. We are currently at English Bay Beach, chilling out, watching the sunset. The sun has not gone behind the mountains yet, and it is one heck of a day down here today. So the sun is setting at 9:16 tonight. So that means it's going to set a few minutes earlier behind the mountains. So it's always good. If it's 9:16, it's going to set at 9:05 probably. So we have 10 more minutes. Maybe. The sun is like right there at that mountain top right now. And that's something that you need to take into consideration. While they'll say the sun sets, we have mountains over here. And right now, the sun is setting behind a mountain. So that is definitely something that we need to take into consideration. You can ask the AI, or you can check the times and all. Oh. Draw. We found Mittens. There's Mittens right there for you. There's Mittens, owner. We have spotted Mittens. Mittens is down here. Mittens is down here. Look at that. Look at that. Mittens has made an appearance. You were asking, and they made an appearance. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, the sun has just started to set behind the mountains there. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So, if Andrew says technically it's supposed to set at, yeah, so it's literally setting probably about 17 minutes early. With the mountain factor taken into consideration. So plan to come at least 17 minutes earlier, just so that you don't miss it if you're coming down here right now. Okay, and those calculations will change over time, but look at that sun right there. So that's awesome. Oh my gosh, we love road trips. 400? Why not 4,000? Hi, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. We're watching the sunset right now. This is when I keep the camera forward for a minute or two, and then Carol's voice reminds me to flip the camera around. So every once in a while when we're doing something stationary, Carol wants me to turn it around and show my face. So she says the algorithm likes it, so that's what we're doing. Carol is my YouTube creator program advisor, so yeah, that's why. Carol is also a big fan of me saying things like FIFA World Cup. So yeah, we're just waiting for the sun to go down. We love road trips. I could change it to 4,000. Then I'd be like, why not 40,000? I love it. I love it. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. There's a switch underneath the log you're sitting on. Just flip the switch to turn the sun off. Man! That means I have to lift up the log. This is a heavy log. Like, it literally is. I'm sitting on one of the bigger ones right now. Look at that. It's about a third of the way through. You found Mitten on the beach. Mitten is like literally chilling on over here. I gotta show my face again. Otherwise, Carol will get on my case. But yeah, Mittens is really like, Mittens is getting a following. Look at this. Mittens has got like, beyond just me, we got people taking photos of Mittens on over here. And Mittens is literally a superstar today. So this is a cattle legend though too. It literally is a cattle legend. Just saying hi to the owner. And there it is right there. I think we're gonna leave the camera on the sun now, guys, for a little bit. So if the camera's not moving, Carol can say as much as she wants. I'm gonna hold the camera here right now. Yeah, we love road trips. 400 is saying, I am just stuck in my house. Well, I'm happy I could bring a little bit of it out there. Yeah, the sun is now set behind the mountains there. It is now set behind the mountains. So yeah, you definitely need to come 17 minutes early right now, just because of the mountain factor. Look at the colors that are gonna pop up here. Could you imagine, Andrew, then all of a sudden it turns out to be the lights for the Cactus Club? Ah! Yeah, the sun has set. The sun has set. We're not gonna head up right away, okay? We're not gonna head up right away. We wanna see a little bit of the colors down here too. I'm just gonna head out on the accessible map for a hot minute, get a little bit further out onto the beach so that you can see a little bit more of the beach action on over here. So there's an accessible mat here for wheelchairs. It's also great for people if they wanna just kind of come out in the sand and not get super sandy. If you're in sandals like me, you're still gonna get a little sandy. But yeah. Look at that right there. Look at that. That is awesome. And we have some of the most Canadian smells in the air right now. Ah! Remember, if you're coming for those Canadian smells from the FIFA World Cup, do not enjoy it while you're in Canada. Do not take it out of Canada. And there could be problems. Absolutely, we love road trips. We're talking about maple syrup. Maple syrup. Not electric lettuce, maple syrup. Ah! Of course, it's the beach. I would be surprised if I didn't have that smell. Ah! Now, technically, you're not supposed to be on the beach doing that type of thing, but the police really don't care so long as you're not causing a problem and stuff like that. So, now if you're creating a giant cloud, that's a different thing altogether. Ah, Christina's laughing so hard. Speaker stuff, good to see you. Oh my goodness. Brooke's here too. Brooke, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. The sun just set. Sun just set. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Great to have you on the stream. We love road trips like the sweet smell of Canadian maple syrup. That's the best way to say it right now. Speaker stuff. Ah! Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, the beach is like, you could hear people playing music and stuff like that now and all that stuff. There's a guy like literally over here, like recording music right now. That's interesting to see. Well, what a day. What a beautiful, beautiful day down here on the beach. Down here on the beach. Okay, I'm just gonna back up because there's a lot of different music on over here. But look at that. Is that not beautiful? That is just so beautiful. I love that so much. So much. I bet those clouds they're starting to get a little pink out there. I bet they're gonna get even more pink as the sun starts to set and the twilight goes. So let's head out over to the Inukshuk, and we can continue to look back at the colors. And then we'll bend back over here to Davie Street and then head up Davie Street and over to Granville and see what's going on over there. Okay, if we can catch some public transit up there, even better. But if we need to huff it on our 2 feet, we'll do that. We'll do that. Speakers stuff's like, I make music sometimes. That's cool. That's awesome to see. It's such an awesome day down here. Rise and shine. Bus has finished for the day. It is finished for the day. It is so busy down here. There's like 60. Jonesy's down here. Jonesy is literally down here. I love it. I love it. I'll turn the ambient back on in just a sec, guys. Okay? I'm not going to tell Jonesy to stop his music or anything. I'm not one of those weirdos. But, yeah, that's why we have the tools to deal with the toolkit. Okay? We're good now. We're far enough away. Jonesy is helping the vibe on out here. Jonesy hooks. Jonesy hooks. You gotta love him, guys. You gotta love him. Yeah, but the beach is fairly busy tonight. It's good to see. It's good to see. Aw, that's so cute. So epic. Welcome to Vancouver, folks. FIFA fans, welcome to Vancouver. Welcome to Vancouver. Locals, you already know this view. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. They're playing some volleyball right on over here. It doesn't mean that they're very good. It looks more like a pickup game. Was that a love proposal? No, it was just a couple cuddling. It was cute. Ooh, these guys actually are good. They're like low-key good. We love the road trips. Like, I know this view. I know it. I know it too. I know it too. So right now we're looking over Bowen Island on out there. That is one of the mountains the sun has set behind right on over there. You can tell by my avatar. It's cool that Brooke thought it was a proposal. That's awesome. If there was a proposal, I'm going to look back, Brooke, and be like, oh my gosh. If you saw a proposal and I didn't, wow. That would be awesome. BC have a 99. Fair enough. Fair enough. And there is Sanak. Right on over there. On Kitsilano Reserve number 6 for the muskrat. Or not the muskrat, the Squamish. Squamish. But seriously, Brooke, if there's a proposal there when I watch the replay, you know I'm going to watch the replay. That would be really cool to see. I would definitely make a short out of that. That would be cool. Sometimes you guys see stuff that I'm never going to see. Unless you guys are there, so yeah, awesome. Yeah, the Squamish are dragging the city of Vancouver and Metro Vancouver deeper into the 21st century. So you gotta give a shout out to the Squamish for that. here's English Bay Beach right on over here. So you can just see how huge this beach is. It is massive. There's way bigger beaches than this, but for Vancouver, it's pretty big. I'm sure the beaches in Florida and Brazil are way longer than that. I've been to the ones in Florida, not the ones in Brazil, but I've seen pictures of the Brazil ones. They go on forever. Or even in Asif's home country, where his family is right now. Okay, like they have a beach called Cox's Bazaar. And it is so long, so long. That is awesome. That is awesome. Doesn't look like we're getting a lot of colors right now. Let's head up the way on Beach Ave, okay? And we'll stroll along Beach Ave. We'll get a little bit of a higher view of English Bay Beach on over here, and that'll take us back on over to where we need to go on Davie Street to get up the hill and over to Granville Street. Yeah, where the entertainment zone is and where the only open FIFA World Cup fan zone is tonight. Okay, whether it's busy or not, that'll be a different thing. That's the test of tonight's live stream. Brooke's like, I went back and checked. No proposal. Darn. Brooke definitely has marriage on it. Brooke, when Asif and me were getting our wedding ready and stuff like that, we had that on our mind too. Do not feel ashamed about that at all. That's awesome that you have that on the mind, and congratulations to you. I wished either Edmonton or Calgary gets all. That surprised me. That surprised me that Edmonton or like I would have assumed Calgary would have gotten one too. That would have been very cool to see. But such is life. Such is life. Look at that. It's just awesome. There's a little bit of purple that you can see on over here. We'll see if it gets any purpler as we're walking along that. The sun is gone. The sun set on over there, like probably about 10 minutes ago. Okay. Let's make our way up the street. And over, and we shall go from there. It is busy down here still though. Look at this. Look at that. We're gonna wait down here for a minute. Wow. Wow. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. It's their problem. They don't have to turn down the music. I'm just being careful. Like, no, one of the rules in Vancouver is don't ruin the vibe. Let's head up the way. What a day. What a day. Okay. If that song's missing from the live stream later, you know why. So we are up here on Beach Ave now. Beautiful, beautiful city. Beautiful, beautiful trees. Very, very green. And look at that sun. Look at that sunset right on over there. The colors are just starting to pop. And that is awesome. That is awesome. So howdy, howdy. A few other people have come onto the stream. Great to see you here. I'm Jerome Forestwood. This is my channel. We are on a Let's Get Nosy stream right now. We came down here first to check out how the scene is down here on FIFA Eve here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Now we are heading along Beach Ave on over here, and then we're gonna head up. Okay? Head on up into the area. Yeah, OGW, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry at all. I'm not worried at all. But thank you for the concern. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, we're gonna head on up to the FIFA fan zone. The only one that's open tonight, which is over on Granville Street. They officially opened it. They closed down the street like days ago, but they officially opened it already tonight for the bars. So the bars are able to open up their patios and stuff like that and put chairs up there. Some of them weren't allowed to put chairs out there until tonight, so it'll be good. Is there anything big going on? No, but tomorrow night they're gonna have scheduled buskers and stuff like that, like actually people hired to go up and down the fan zone, which is gonna be interesting as well. Am I gonna be going to the fan zone every night? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but great to see you. It's nice to have you on the stream. Amon's here. Great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. All about the K-pop. Yeah. Amon, great to see you. Who's here? Pax is here too. Well, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah. Jerome, Justin's like, hands up. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna put out so many streams this next month. It's gonna be a lot of work. We have been getting ready for this. Am I expecting a whole lot of new followers? No. No, FIFA World Cup people are savvy, but yeah. But if you want to follow, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. I live here in Vancouver. I'm one of the locals on over here. I live just up the hill in the downtown. Okay. So we are right here on the downtown peninsula in the West End right now. And I love it. But yeah, I bring hosted content from wherever I am in the world. But yeah, predominantly Vancouver because I live here. So if you like Vancouver, subscribe. All geometry dash players, put your hands up. Ah! Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's head up. Let's go. We're much closer to this building now. Don't you love that artwork? I love it. So we have some really good restaurants right on over here if you are coming for the FIFA World Cup. And they're all along Downtown Street too, but there's a craft brewery right on over there. They have a whole pile of different craft beers on tap there. Okay, here's Hooked right here. This is Fish and Chips. And then this is one of the old pub sets on over here too. Okay. And down here in the area as well. I believe it's called a Three Brit. And so, so there's a whole bunch of awesome stuff down here. Let's hit that button. Okay, so that we can cross the street. Hey Jerome, are you going up to Granville Street? Yeah. That's where I'm going. That is where I'm going. Oh, here we go. Let's cross. Brooke's like, God, I love those summer nights and the sun goes down at 9 p.m. I do too. I really do too. It is pretty epic. It is pretty epic. Yeah, it's called the Three Brits. So this pub on over here is called the Three Brits. So, popular pub here in the area. Alright. We're gonna head up to the bus stop on over here. Check when the bus is coming. Sometimes it's coming frequently. Sometimes it isn't. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on. There's a big crowd out here though. I bet there is, there's comedy usually in the park, which is the bar next to the Best Western Sands Hotel here. That is probably the smoke pit. Probably the smoke pit. Pub, is that so public houses or pubs are some of the places where you'll have a bar. Izakayas are also popular bars here in Vancouver. Those are Japanese bars. And then there's other places that are just called bars. So there's a few different terminologies for that. But let's check the bus right now. We'll see if it's coming. Okay. Where's the bus? There it is. I'm using one hand to like zoom in on the map. 2 minutes. We're not doing too bad. I don't think we are going to have. I don't think that we are going to be able to get a seat though. It's probably going to be a busy bus. So it's probably going to be standing room only, which will be interesting to see. But yeah. It'll be like so interesting to see what's going on over here and what's happening up the hill. But yeah, I think there's also a group that's waiting for a few Ubers on over here and stuff like that too. So I bet there's a bunch of people at this hotel right now who are looking to head up the hill. The other thing here, this is the Best Westerns Plus right down here. I think it's at full occupancy already right now. There's a little bar space right in the front here now that they've put out. But this is a very popular place. And when you see this old neon sign on over here, it is just so iconic. So iconic, especially in like the middle of the day and stuff like that too. It's very cool to see. Very cool to see. Crazy Reacts, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Okay, we're gonna check the bus again because sometimes the bus gets delayed. You know, sometimes there's someone who has a stroller or a wheelchair or something like that. You know, the normal thing. And it's good that they get the ride, but that usually tells us it. Yeah, so the bus is now on time, but it's gonna take another 2 minutes to get here. So yeah, it definitely got caught up in something. And there's a lot of people that live in the dense core down here, and just because, and in the West End here, and just because the wheelchair services and stuff are like so important on here. And Brooke is also just speaking facts right now. The 6 is never on time. It never is. Just be patient, it'll eventually show up. Yeah, so we waited 2 minutes. Now we're gonna wait another 2 minutes, so a total of 4 minutes. I have no idea why that person is waving. Hi, the camera's on me. Great to see you. You wave your hands as much as possible. Ah! I'm laughing so hard now. I'm laughing so hard right now. There they are. There, now you're on the stream. Hey, good to see you. She's a good sport. That is awesome. It's supposed to come now. Now is what it says. Whether it does or not is another thing. So we're waiting for it to show up. Will it show up? Will the bus? Everyone's kind of getting a little punch stroke right now, waiting for the bus to show up. They had too much maple syrup. Absolutely, absolutely. So we are waiting for the bus to turn around this corner, right on over here. Will it show, or will it be another minute late? It still says now. There it is right there. See, it says now. Now! And it's here, look. It's right here. There it is. Okay. Let's jump on the bus. I'm wondering if anyone's gonna get out the back. Oh, one person's getting out the back. I'm gonna jump on the back. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. And we got a window seat, so we can show a little bit of the window. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. She was waiting for the catch. Oh my gosh, it was so for real. So we are going to be riding up along Davie Street here, all the way up to Granville Street. We're gonna have a few stops along the way, okay? Once we get past Cardero Street, it's gonna get a little residentially, but very much towers and stuff like that. As it gets darker, it's gonna get harder to see out these windows. So if it's too hard, I'm just gonna put the camera on me. Also, yeah, because we're hosting, we have to show our face every once in a while. So that's what's gonna happen too. Oh, Christine.
Next stop,
Oh, Christine. It sticks to Christine's head. Well, we have done our job. I need to re-listen to, you know what I should do? I wanted to listen to the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack again, just so I could get some of the melodies in my head. But I think I actually need to watch the movie again. I kind of want to hear soda pop. Soda pop, pop, pop. I love that movie. That movie is awesome. And I love when you see the people, the adults who played the cartoon characters do their live performances, and it is amazing to see. It is amazing to see. Surprisingly, I have been in places where Golden has been playing in the background, and I don't get any copyright issues with Golden. Bruno Mars I do and stuff like that, and I get the artists need to protect their works, and they're not literally clicking on my live stream being like, you talk my music and stuff like that. And it's just an automated thing that they have with the companies and stuff, but you gotta protect your IP, okay? And one of the things that I need to do as a live streamer is something that I need to manage and deal with, and that's why we have tools where we can deal with that to a certain extent. But sometimes it's not perfect, and that's why YouTube provides us tools. So if we do get caught in an issue, usually it's just a copyright claim, not a copyright strike, because they know we're not trying to steal the music if a car rolls by playing Creedence Clearwater Revival and stuff like that. They just give us the tools to take the song out of the track. Unfortunately, Ariana Grande was playing when I did my FIFA World Cup Mystery food tour a couple of days ago, where you guys roasted me epically, and I was caught in a tussle Okay, because like I had to, and Carol was like, you should really take the Ariana Grande song out the next morning. And I was just like, but I want to leave the chat. She's like, no, take it out. So I was like, okay. She was like, just to be safe. So I lost the chat. You guys did such an awesome job roasting me. I wanted to keep that so much.
Street.
Kamal, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Justin's like, I hear golden everywhere now too. Well, good to see you, Kamal. Nice to have you here. Brooke's like, I'm so grateful you're streaming, Jerome. Appreciate all your upcoming FIFA coverage. Yeah, so we'll see what I can and what I can't cover too. So I'm definitely going to be poking a little bit around the fan zones to see how close we can get to the stadium. I'm not going to do anything that's going to get me into trouble and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see where we can go and where we can't go. Nick's like saying ACDC is very strict. Yeah, that's the thing. So that's why Carol was a little, she was just wanting to protect the stream. And that's a good YouTube program advisor for you.
Next stop, 3rd Street.
But you guys did such an awesome job. I left it up there for a while. You guys roasting me just so that people could see it. I wanted them to see it because I made such an epic mistake, but it was a hilarious mistake. It was so awesome. Like 30 seconds into the stream, Andrew's like dropping like a reality check and Nick is taking a hilarious laugh. I loved it. I loved it. There we are
Next
though,
stop,
Davie
Rye
Street.
Street.
Okay, we're getting close to Granville. We're gonna get off, not at this bus stop, but we're gonna get off at the next bus stop. And then we'll figure it out from there. Yeah. So it should be good. So almost at Granville Street. We're gonna pull the cord. We got a street to stop here. We have one. Okay, so the bus stop will come up after we cross the next block here.
Next stop, Howe Street.
So not this block, but the one just on the other side up here. So we just crossed Hornby Street. That is Howe Street that you can see up there. So the bus stop is just after that. Christine's like, the streets are relatively just as clean as they've always been. Okay, I really haven't seen too much of a difference, but if Christine sees a difference, then there probably is a difference. Like sometimes when you live in the downtown core and there's a big event going on, I can definitely see people coming in and cleaning up and stuff like that, making things look a little spiffier because they want to make that money. Like they did it during Taylor Swift too. So, but yeah, it kind of like they do it incrementally, so sometimes I don't notice. Okay, things that you guys will notice because I'm in the downtown core. Kind of like a frog boiling in water. They don't notice they're boiling in water, or in this case, the city's getting cleaner. I would definitely say there would be a whole bunch of interesting characters down here. They wouldn't bother you or anything. They would leave you alone. They're not bad people. But yeah, there is definitely less of them around here right now. And the locals know why. Brooke's like, I have the meow song on my head now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. 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 There, it's going to be permanently stuck in your head for the next 20 minutes. So, it looks quiet down here tonight, guys. And that's okay. We'll still stroll along the whole thing, check it out, maybe get a little snacky. Asif did feed me beforehand. Okay. Jerome, did you get a chance to grab your FIFA Compass Soccer Mini? I am not grabbing one of those. Okay. I did not get a chance to grab one. Look at Andonis. This thing is usually not open on a Wednesday night. They are open. So the bars, this is a sign that the bars are getting ready to get busy. I don't think some of the Saturday night bars are gonna open. Like Aura's not open. Okay, and I wouldn't expect Aura to open except on the weekends and stuff like that. So it costs a lot of money to run Aura, but you can literally stand in the middle of the street on over here. It's awesome. You should have sang the Meow Meow song. I should have, Nick. I should have. Mittens would have enjoyed that a whole lot. I forgot to do that. Keep me in line next time. Next time we see Mittens and we have the time, because sometimes we don't have the time to sing the song for Mittens, but if we have the time, we should sing it for Mittens. We definitely should. Mittens would appreciate it. And I think Mittens' owner would get a howl out of that. Put some autotune on Asif with a backup piano. Yeah, Asif is a way better singer than I ever would be. Yeah, it's a little quiet here, but we'll check it out either way, okay? Look, they got all the different pubs and stuff like that, all in different businesses that are listed on here. That's awesome to see. I think most of the businesses that are selling like clothes and stuff like that will be closed. We still got, like, these businesses are usually open late. So Nom Nosh on over here, Don Air Town, stuff like that. Very, very normal. Here is the FIFA's fan zone. So we were here to check out, see if it is busy tonight. Is Jollibee open? We're gonna find out if Jollibee is gonna be open. And we'll see how busy Jollibee is. That wouldn't be a bad thing to grab tonight. A little fried sandwich, fried chicken sandwich. We could pick one up for the husband too. He would appreciate that. If he doesn't eat it tonight, he'll eat it tomorrow morning. I'll be at 833 Granville Street. I'm guessing that's where the Jollibee is. It's a little busier down there. This section here is just not as busy. Don't tell me where Jollibee is. Don't tell me, I already know. Yeah, it's good to see people out and about enjoying themselves. Now, tonight is generally when you get a lot of the news crews coming in here and stuff like that. They'll send international news crews to all of the different major cities with the World Cup just so they can cover it. And just in case anything crazy happens, they got people on the ground and stuff like that. Look at this right on over here. Wow, they have this set up. These were not pink earlier today. They are pink now. They have painted it well. Well, they got a few more stuff down here. Look at that. That looks cool. That looks cool. We've got a big goal down there and stuff. Goal. Goal. We don't want people taking all the chicken. I don't think you have anything to worry about right now, but it could happen in the future. You never know. That's new. We did not see this yesterday. We did not see this at all yesterday. Look, I don't even need to, like, Goal. I don't even need to like put the letters in for a thumbnail. It just does itself. Ah! Ah! That would be interesting, Andrew. I don't encourage anyone to do that, but I would say that would be interesting. That would definitely be interesting. Yeah, so not every bar is open tonight and stuff like that, and that's fine. It's really a work night, but you can see that there's people down here at least looking to enjoy themselves and have a good time. Goals. Oh, Nelly. Their curling team is good. The Chinese curling team is good. Andrew's throwing shade at me again. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Just grab a peach mango pie and a pineapple juice. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Chicken and pub's open. They're usually open. Yeah. I'm not used to walking, like they have these little lights down here that are always down here on the street, but when you get the chance to stroll down the middle, like I have a month that I could stroll down the middle of the Granville Street and then it'll disappear again, and I'll only get that opportunity during things like the Granville Block Party or New Year's and stuff like that. So I'm gonna live this up. Live this up. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little bit busier down here. Definitely a little bit busier the closer you get to Robson Street. Over here at Nelson. So yeah, it gets a little bit busier on over here on just a little bit further, so that's good to see. That's definitely good to see. Will they keep Granville nice like this after FIFA? You're gonna have to come and judge for yourself, MD. I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea. Come on back after FIFA and make your own assessment. Publish a report. Put it on YouTube. Make a paper. Drop a PDF with it. Some people might be interested. Like seriously, some people might actually be interested. Yeah, the Flamingo's on over here. I don't think they're open right now. Yes, they're definitely not open right now. But this place is an awesome little cafe. I think it's just because it's past 9. Yeah, they usually close around 9:30. They stay open much later on the weekends. So, but yeah, we're getting a bunch of people down here enjoying themselves, having a good time. Oh yeah, it is much busier down here on this stretch. Wow, there is a party down here. There is a party down here. It's not like super bumping, but there is definitely significantly more people down here right now in this area. The minute you get past Nelson Street, because we came from Davie Street, just for anyone who's joining the live stream right now, it is busier, way busier down here. Nelson towards Robson Street, and it goes all the way, the closed off street sections go all the way to West Georgia Street. Okay, and then the street opens up again for buses and stuff like that over at the bus bay. So keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. And all the side streets that run east to west here and west to east are also open. So don't go crossing the street without following the street lights, but you can stroll right down the street. Look, it just got even busier. There's people all around me now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I was not expecting this. I thought it would be like dead. It is definitely not dead here tonight. Definitely not dead. Hey, good to see you. There's a lot of people down here tonight. That's great to see. That's great to see. This is going to be great for the businesses that are down here right now. This is awesome. So, happy FIFA Eve right down here on Granville Street. We have literally drum circles starting. That is so Vancouver. That is so Vancouver. I love it. I love it. This is gonna be incredible. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait either, guys. Okay, guys. So just a note for anyone who's watching and stuff like that. If I am doing a live stream before a game, I will not be streaming during the game. You can go watch the game at that point in time. Okay? It's gonna be on television all over the place. But this is epic. This is everything. Hey, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream.
What's going on? What it do, man? What it do?
That is the game, Vancouver salute right there.
Vancouver, man. Number 1 city for FIFA. Man. Have a nice day, sir.
Good to see you. They are awesome. The fans here have been so awesome, so epic. I love it. I love it. People are vibing tonight. People are literally vibing tonight. This is so much fun. So much. I gotta like zoom in on these drummers again down here. They're working hard tonight. Shout out to the drummers for creating an awesome vibe. Yeah, the Vancouver salute. That is awesome to see. That is awesome to see. People are coming with speakers down here too. We're gonna let them pass by. Okay, but like they're bringing good vibes down here too. That's great. It's great. It's great. Okay, let's keep going. Vancouver is looking so awesome. Yeah, Vancouver is looking so awesome. I saw some pictures of some other cities. Some cities are vibing, and some cities are a little quieter. And it's okay. Every city is doing its own thing. So every city is doing its own thing. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, I'm YouTubing right now. Yeah, Vancouver is gonna have a fun time. This is well planned out too. So closing down the street here, it does cost a bit of money and stuff like that, but we don't have to create a new venue or anything like that. And apparently, I wasn't here for the 2010 Olympics, guys. I was back in my hometown at that point in time. But apparently, according to some of you, the street was shut down at that point in time too. And just awesome. Joel, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Food, patios, beer gardens, buskers, street vendors. It's all you need to revitalize a business district. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. This is Granville Street. Yeah, we're literally on Granville Street right now. We're literally here on Granville Street. This is FIFA Eve. So welcome to FIFA Eve. It is awesome down here. It is awesome. Look at that right there. There's a pile of people down here. This is good. Awesome. So nice to see you. Yeah, it looks awesome down here. Oh, I gotta cross the street fast. I'm like literally telling people to be careful crossing the street, and I have to be careful too. Happy FIFA Eve. Yeah. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be epic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic. Oh, look at this right here. I'm in the Mushroom Kingdom. They just have like random artwork out here. If anyone knows if there's like something significant about these mushrooms for FIFA, that would be interesting. Otherwise, it's just cool art. It definitely reminds me of Christmas vibes. Yeah. Christmas vibes are New Year's vibes. in the summertime, definitely. Definitely. I love the fact that they have a bunch of stuff that lights up down here too. That is epic. Hey, good to see you. It reminds me of the last Soul stream. Yeah, so I can't wait. I guess I'm gonna have to wait, but like I really don't want to wait for the Parade of Lost Souls. That is so much fun. The Dusty Flower Pot puts that on, guys. Like definitely come on down and check that out. It is so epic. So epic. There's all these like little selfie or family spots to take photographs down here. So yeah, it's not super busy down here right now, but it definitely has a FIFA Eve spirit. Perhaps it's foreshadowing. We'll take it as that, Justin. We'll take it as that. Epic foreshadowing. Epic foreshadowing. Okay. What is Jollibee doing right now? Look at this right here. Look at this. Welcome today's cruise ship. They're literally welcoming the cruise ships in for Jollibee here. Wow. Wow. I gotta give a shout out for that. That's epic. It's quiet down here in Jollibee tonight though. On the weekend though, it would be packed. Let's continue strolling down this area though. Okay. I got some food yesterday and we're gonna try to manage the budget as much as we possibly can right now because we have more coverage to cover this entire month plus festivals. So we're gonna be busy. We're gonna be busy. Okay, let's go down to the end of the zone here and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Jonathan knows what's up. That's true. That's true. Okay, it's a scramble crossing. We can literally go into the center here. And I guess we could go this way right now. Because it is a scramble. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. There's people doing photographs. I'm waiting for that. They got a whole bunch of cool signs down here. They bring out that van sign. Also, that's like the BIA sign down here. So they have a downtown Vancouver business improvement area that covers all of the downtown. And they have signs like that they bring out for the Granville Street block party that happens on the same stretch of road around August. That event will be happening again this year. So that's gonna be good to see. Okay. We're gonna go down to the end of this fan zone here, and then we're gonna wrap it up because I do have to go to work tomorrow. At least right now. So, if you see me out tomorrow, over in the fan zone at the PNE, for one of the games, I probably got some permission, and that probably means I'll be working another time of the day to make up for it. But otherwise, like once I found out the schedule and everything today, because I looked into it today, and I was asking work, but work's got to say yes first. So. There's also a temporary fan zone at Canada Place. So that's gonna be awesome to see too. But right now, this is the only one that's open tonight. according to all of the FIFA World Cup stuff. And the city's got a website too, guys, so you can go to the city website. We should finish up by the giant glowing soccer ball on over here. There's a soccer ball just around the corner here. So we have hit the end of the fan zone right on over here. It is epic. It looks awesome. That is great to see. We're gonna peel around the corner here, and there is a soccer ball hiding on the other side of this SkyTrain station right on over here. So we're gonna finish up by the soccer ball. And that'll be good. Oh, soccer ball. Soccer ball. Anyways, guys, it's been a wonderful FIFA Eve with you guys. Thanks for coming along today. Okay, just remember to hit the like button on the way out, hype the live stream after it turns into a video recording, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Jerome Forestwood, I'll be out covering some of the FIFA coverage right now, unless there's a game on or a rock concert on. And then I won't be covering that because you can watch that on TV, so why would I cover that? I'll cover the other stuff. Great to see you here today, unless I'm at a festival like Italian Day. I'm down on the drive. That thing is crazy fun. So thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day. FIFA Eve! FIFA Eve!